And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for... Here comes Eric El Torito. Approaching the ring.
This bout is...
These two have certainly talked the talk. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Unlucky to miss with that jab. No defense for that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook won't score. It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Bam is hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morales in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Take the round off.
And there's the bell to start round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
That right uppercut misses. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
They exchange punches. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morales in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Let's get it started in round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He misses with that straight left. They both want the knockout. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Those counter punches have to hurt. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Fantastic punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Morales in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in.
Okay, I'm happy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. And Derek Morales goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talking about Morales in that last round.
What are you
Let's see how the game plan changes after.
And you're switching up.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Derek Morales is dazed. And down goes El Terrible. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four,
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Ooh, Bam is rocked. And down goes Bam. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the guards, Stace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of character or...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men were knocked down, and there's the bell for round 6. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. We can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first? Corner right there. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. And Morales goes down on the canvas. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Talking about Morales in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Breathe.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Come on. Let it.
Here we go. It's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Misses with the straight left. The straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This wasn't in the game plan. Morales can't take anymore, and he's down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knock.